Hi, it's about that time. It's party time from the couch at Swine on RadioDR.co.za. And that's the sound of a hunters.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. We're back.
Say, come on, John.
It's me again. It's party time. It's Mark. It's Slew. Got to Slew and Joe. Say la forever.
Executive producer Stu. He's always here. He's always on time, and he just doesn't take shit.
Slew.
He's not
What's
taking shit.
going on? How was the weekend?
What's happening?
Ngikhathele.
We can't hear you, dog.
Ngikhathele. Hey, ngikhathele. Kade ngishuthe.
I'm 50 years now, deeply rooted. We keep things going. We keep them flowing.
Like the water.
Understand. No time for rest.
I don't know, guys. Today's topic. Yes, sis. So I've just been going through Facebook and like obviously you see things and they're interesting and then I want to obviously talk about them as within us. Sibona ukuthi imqondo injani. So there's this meme, thread I guess, that says when my father died, I used my inheritance to buy taxis while my siblings blew their share. They are now broke and called a family meeting saying that my taxis should be a family business since I used dad's money to buy them. My mom agrees with them. What should I do? Now, before we get into it, someone replied, and said, "Don't agree to anything. Ask them to bring their inheritance share to contribute to the business, and be careful for them not to think otherwise."
Of course.
Hey, lend your inheritance, bruh.
It's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't share the money?
It's my business. Because everyone got their share of the money.
Yeah.
So whatever the money was, everyone got their share. And then people decided to blow their money. It might as well, she invested her money. And it grew into something bigger.
Sure.
So because she made a good decision.
Money-wise.
Now I must come and be like, okay, come into the company. I don't know. Slew, what would you do? Slew, what do you think?
Manje uzoyidla wedwa le mali.
Not necessarily ngizoyidla ngedwa. I'll definitely like mengekhaya ngiphathe izinto ezimnandi, like you know the things that you do even with your basic salary, you know. Yeah, but ngeke ukuthi
you guys, we're splitting my money equally now.
Bona bazothola amafa awu times 2. I mean, I'm still at just the 1.
It doesn't work like that, dog, honestly. I'd be annoyed too, though.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed, bruh.
And like the mom, for her to agree, did she get her money as well and blow it? No manje. And my thing is, how are you agreeing on my money?
Bruh.
Like, where do you get the post to agree on my money?
I mean, the most I would do is maybe sell them a taxi. Now, sell them a taxi,
but like
and then and then they must start their own shit as well and figure it out. Yeah.
Ngani siphelele nje imali.
No, they must make a plan, bruh. Dollar alone. Dollar alone, something.
And start their own side shandies under me.
Because the thing is, the reason why I say that angamane abanikeze is because they'll never value that. They'll never value her company if she just brings them in and so they can all have the same share and whatever. Yeah, now she values because she understands ukuthi le mali wayithatha and she made it into something enkulu.
Yeah.
Bona bahambayo bayidle. So if she's like, okay, come through and come enjoy my fruits. You know, they're never gonna value that, bro. They're not gonna care. They're not gonna come to work. Bazoba lazy. Yeah, bro. No,
For me, it's not like that though.
I mean.
But I mean, a deeply rooted to get feel like a dog.
Yeah, no, I mean.
So I wouldn't understand from their perspective, but
yeah,
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I mean, even in where I work currently, it's a family business pretty much because the kids do work there, but the father wasn't like, let me put my kids in top positions. They all started like from the bottom, you know,
the pits.
Yeah, because now I think his his approach to it was ukuthi he wants his children to value le lifa lab because this is going to be their thing.
It's their
when
legacy.
when dad's gone, it's their legacy. Yeah.
Sure.
So they must value it. They must appreciate it. They must understand ukuthi it wasn't just one day ngivula company saying nemali, you know, and also understand the nitty gritties of the company, obviously.
I mean, I feel like the only time like they could have expected something was if maybe the dad had the company already. You understand? And then, even though they spent their money, it was still the dad's company. But now, for the fact this girl took her money and made her own thing, now people are coming towards that. Fuck that shit, bruh. I'm on their side, bruh. And she must make them starve. Like, okay, not
she
starve.
must make them starve.
Not starve, but like, because saying cross also in Kaya where they all live if they don't have their own places because they're all fucked up. But she must live her own best life. And if
Yeah.
anybody's interested, you gotta start from the bottom and make it worth
Yeah,
my
no,
while.
for sure. I agree.
Have you ever been like the only friend on a man?
Yes.
I've never been the only
Only
friend in
man,
the
like-
mad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Being the only friend on a
With
man.
money.
It depends, dog, because like sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down.
Yeah.
But when you're up, you want to share everything. Like, if I have the most money and it's not going to hurt me if I buy all the alcohol today, why not? Because it's not going to hurt me. Because
So-
you go figure the time where I'm broke. And they
But you
come
see,
through.
the difference is, so sometimes it depends on, do I only have these set of friends and it?
Yeah.
Because, yes, I, like, sometimes am the only person, osebenza futhi onemali within
yeah.
the squad. But then I just decide I'm going to go spend it with the
These
other
people.
with money and jobs and stuff.
Not with the people that are broke.
No, at most I'll probably be like, I'm 6-pack for them. And then,
yeah.
you know, like a young thing.
No, but that's
'cause-
growth.
Yeah, because you know what it is. It's that if I sit with the people that don't have money or that don't job or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get stuck drinking and doing dumb shit with my money. Whereas if I go and I spend time with the people who also have money and doing them, I'm gonna go on a trip because that's what we want to do. We want to take a week off from work. We understand in Capita sometimes.
Yeah,
You take
yeah,
a week
yeah,
off from work. You want to go do your nails. You want to do your hair. You do fancy things. Yeah, you live a soft life.
Soft life.
La muhleli nabantu abangekho la, like ejobhini way. You find yourself literally just in a room drinking alcohol, and that's your day for 5 days in a row. That's it. No thanks.
Yeah, I just think it's growth. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
that's all it is. You can't just chill with the same people who are not leveling up with you.
Yeah, it is. But also at the same time, having said that, I don't forget the friends that
We're there when it was
were
still
there.
rough
Yeah,
for
I
you.
don't forget the friends. That's why I say at most I'll probably be like, guys, okay, I'm here. Let me 6-pack for you guys. Let me, you know, do you need petrol? I'll put petrol in your car just so you can come see me.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like I'll do things here and there, but
Should-
I won't focus my energy.
No, you're a good
on
person.
just doing that.
Like you're a
Should
good
you touch
person.
base? Should you touch base like month end?
Pretty much.
Mengeni check. Uthi nje hayi anibambiselana bafethu.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ngenyanga uthi nje
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie now, but when they do have money, you know, they
Come
do
through,
come
yabo.
through,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So it's not a thing of even growth or whatever. You just mustn't forget those people, but you must also understand it's now you in a space of growing, and you just need to find people that can also make you do smarter decisions, make smarter decisions with your money.
Yeah.
ayikho into ebhedayo.
Oh,
To be
mina,
the
I'm
only
always
person with
gonna
imali in the group.
You think so, Slew?
I'm telling you, especially when you get older. Especially like if your circle is not like like you can't be the only one. Yeah, but if you're the only one, then you have to look around your circle and think, hey,
But then it gets to a
Zishap.
point where, okay, fine, you like your circle, but you start introducing people from out of your circle just so you can like be comfortable.
well, you're empowered, dog. Like it's like how Pume was saying with the father in with the husband where she works in not husband.
The father, the owner of the
The owner of
company.
the father, yeah. Like he put his kids through like the bottom feeder and made them value in each
Everything.
stage, in each place of the company before you actually but the difference between them and possibly her is that like even if they come in as a cleaner, the potential for growth for them is like
It's
solidified.
immense.
Like
it's immense.
solidified, regardless of what Usphume does or whatever about it.
But
So
speaking,
it's like so that goes to say, Guti, like it's for the family. Like no matter what you can go around about in any, like ultimately about any, like it's for the family. So it's like if you almost have to have like a family plan with your business plan.
yeah. I know people just need to get better at doing what they do. Now, I'm the broke friend, bruh. Who's got a paycheck? I'm a student, but who bought the alkies today?
You did.
Who bought the alkies today?
Cause just because you work, it doesn't mean you have money through and through. You know,
Exactly,
even naleo malia pela, bruh. That's the thing. Imalia pela. So even if you are the friend with the money, you're the friend with the money for that certain period of time. Next time zobo omunyo nemali. Next time go omunyo nemali. Whether you're working or not working, that's the thing. Abayam futhi basa nama ini ama allowance.
Yeah.
Umuntu okhona osebenzayo kodwa ne allowance as well at the same time. Imagine, I wish that was me.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish that was me, bruh. I want a salary and a paycheck from home.
Honestly,
Paycheck from home too.
I mean, I haven't had an allowance since. I think I've only had an allowance 1 year in my life. That was my first year.
You're lying.
After that, they're like, fuck you. By like November, they're like, fuck you.
I mean, it wasn't even like a permanent job. It was when I first got into, what was it called? Internship. They were like, hey, thank you, bye. Now, Connor, we didn't discuss it. We didn't sit down and talk about it. It was just, I'm waiting for the money to come through, and it didn't come through. And I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. It seems you have forgotten to pay me for being your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh, how's about it? Wasn't even a salary, bruh. It was bruh. I was so mad.
No, but it taught you how to grow up, bruh.
True.
It taught you how to grow up. Like,
True.
I barely ask for money. And I need money.
Really?
I need, like, doing the things that I do, studying what I'm studying.
Yeah.
I need money to buy stationery. I need money to buy like books. I need money to print. I need.
I've noticed it's always an issue for guys to ask their parents for money. Cause like for me, it really comes as easy as literally talking. I'm like, yo, money.
Because girl.
Yeah, because girl. It's basically that. But
no, but also I feel like you guys, you resisting.
It's
Why?
not resisting,
Because it's not like your
dog.
parents don't say, "Come to us when you need help."
Nah.
So your parents have never given you that space to come go to them.
No.
Okay, guys.
No. You just need to maintain what you maintain as a guy.
Showcase.
What was the lifestyle yako, what you can
And
afford,
keep it
and keep it there.
Dana, level up when you can. If you can, chill, son.
Relax.
Chill.
Relax.
You guys are stupid.
No, dog, that's all it is, bruh. They pantela.
Alright, guys, I don't think I wanna come back as a boy. I thought when I die, I wanted to reincarnate into a boy. Maybe not, hey.
Nigga, like, bro, like half what people think being a guy is, and I guess it's females, obviously, because I mean, fuck, guys know what being a guy is. It's not like your life experience is what you can do for yourself. That's your cap. Like, you can have dreams or whatever, but those dreams equate to what you can materialize for yourself and create for yourself in order to achieve those dreams. But like, other than that, like that's your social cap, unless what I says
Don't speak that language.
no, I
it's Zulu, bruh. It's Zulu.
I'm going to limit to go to about but generally speaking, your experience as a guy is what you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Like, it gets to a point where I know Mina, even though they had cut me off, I started going out more, and that would fuck with them even harder.
Because they're like, where are you getting this money from?
Some Mina, at most, the only money I'll get is probably transport money from school. But if I have to save that, it means I have to take like the cheapest and earliest and worst forms of transport just so that I can have a cigarette for the day. And that's you maintaining your own life as a guy.
Yeah, bro. You're making decisions. I'm
That's
gonna wake up early.
hardcore, guys. That is hardcore.
kill my
Instead of
lungs.
taking a taxi in front of my house and going to school, I'd have to wake up 2 hours early, take a bus, get Red Hill, walk up to the top.
Let's go.
Mhlanga Rocks Drive, take another taxi for 5 rand because
Let's
it's way
go.
cheaper. From the top of Mhlanga Rocks Drive down to La Lusha ngenyao.
Ushasha my takes
And then- And then how much would that be?
Huh?
Altogether, how much would you have spent?
So from like 25 rand, it goes down to like 13.
Yo, Mike. But also, it's in the walk again.
Fitness card, yo.
Yeah, and walk like, well, I don't know about other people, other girls, but Mina specifically, I can walk up mainly because
Safety.
no, aside from safety, I'm and like literally when I make one movement, I sweat.
Dog, like you put your shirt in your bag, come and get vesty.
Yeah, when you can do that, Mina, what am I gonna do? I'm go bra.
No, Pella, no. Like wear a young vest underneath the one and you make sure so open an umbrella. Not in you see niggas working with an umbrella,
Mike.
dog. Huh?
Yeah, Mikey para.
I'm a para. I'm a sophisticated
Oh,
para.
Mike, I understand.
Learn from the best.
So I understand you go to if Uspuma is walking wherever, even with an umbrella, I'm a minus points that she walks into that place with already. Already.
Having an umbrella.
Where have you seen a fly mommy walking to a place?
Press the umbrella.
Thanks. I'll wait.
Stopping.
Speaking of fly mummies, I want to talk about another post that I saw that says, women sell their friends every day for alcohol. No one wants to talk about it. So let's talk about it. I can stand here today and say this is very true.
What? As in like you've experienced this like live.
I'm pretty sure I've also been like a culprit of it. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure I've also been a
Like
culprit of
admitting
it.
you're true.
Yeah, like it's not even a thing where you think you're like deliberately doing it, but I think it comes in the form of you've got like 2 or 3 of your pretty friends, and there's guys who like.
Abatina sister.
Let's go.
Yeah.
John
Go.
Bully Gates.
Let's talk of an umbrella.
Yeah.
Chicken pack.
Yeah, you see, even if you're chilling, still making plans to go out, and you're like, how Usbanbani, Uslu likes you, invite Slu,
Yeah.
that type of thing, because Slu's gonna get there, Slu's gonna paga,
Not
and
this
I'm
Slu.
not this Slu. I'm just saying, like in general, But I mean, I'm not someone who's in the club space.
Sure.
But I know that's the
But it's not
the
even,
main one that happens.
It's not even being in the club space because you could just be like
Yeah.
someone that does house parties. But took fear house parties, go to Konos Banban,
Even something as simple as
no Banban from you.
Yeah, even something as simple as like if we forget it being for alcohol.
Yeah.
But even if it's Jogoba house parties, Osha house parties, just for entrance, just to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You can be like, how khulume no sbanbani, like you took his number last time, talk to him so
fag.
that he's as fag. And it's what we do, bruh, to get people to the top, It's just now, it does put that girl at risk because now she obviously has to throw like signs as if she wants the guy, Ganti. She doesn't.
Trying to get in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, Ganti. What did I say?
It puts that girl in as if like it's the situation that's just happening right now. It's your engineered, socially engineered situation.
I know what I'm trying to say, Slew.
It's just not coming out right.
Yeah, But yeah, again, Zega, guys.
Now it's happened to you.
Have I ever been? Yeah, I've definitely been used as the what do you call the bait?
The bait.
Yeah.
Bait.
Hey, what they were trying to catch there, shark.
Oh!
Slew!
This Lou is ungovernable. Hey, now I'm Lou Maspume.
Hey, bra, lumanga muntu, bra. But I just went and flapped my eyes and spoke nice words and, you know.
Why be paid? Why be paid?
Yeah.
And it
And
was a
like
good
in the
night.
situation you don't want to and you really don't even like the guy, but
Just
you
so
know,
I can
you're
have a
doing it
good
for
night.
for
For
sure.
the vibe.
For the vibes, bruh.
Because you thirsty. Even me, a petit ghost. About any decision made out of like hunger, dog, if you're hungry, bro.
Thirst.
Hunger and thirst. Like if question why you're making that decision, bro.
Let me tell you a funny story. So we once went to Keys on Florida, and we lived our best lives. Then we went down to Steers to go get chow. This is
Sure.
me and my girls. Went down to Steers to go get some chow. When we like try to pay, we realized that we've literally lost we had like a little pocket of money
Guap.
thing that we put, yeah,
Sure.
because we didn't all want to bring our bags, so we like had this little like thing, we carry dates and stuff.
Sure.
Gone. So no one can pay for this chow. So now we're waiting for our Uber, and because I literally had to use my parents'. You remember I told you I had to use my parents' account to pay for the Uber. And this guy comes through and he literally ignores all the girls and he speaks to me. We speak. And then the girls are like, dude, our food is literally still sitting there. Converse with the guy. Dala get chow. And I dialed dinner, spoke to the guy. I took his number. I was like, we can link up tomorrow even and we'll like have a nice dinner or
Let's
lunch.
go.
But you know you weren't doing that.
And he got us the chow.
Let's go.
Did you go see him again?
Huh?
Did you go see him again?
I did actually see him again. I did actually see him again. He at least, and he was at least a decent guy. Like he was an attractive guy, but it was just no.
You just
Yeah.
wanted him for his food.
I just
for your
wanted
food.
my food that he paid
So you
for.
didn't sell yourself for Bev. You sold yourself
For chow.
Steers.
Yeah.
Not even like oyster pox.
Nah, it was Steers, bruh.
dog.
Bruh, we were drunk AF and we were trying to get food in our tummies and it had to be proper food.
Oh, yes, and then you can do Mike and nigga in love.
Also, it sucks that I'm literally the odd one out here. This is 2 men and 1 girl, but it's fine. It's fine. I can always
No.
defend. I can always defend a girl.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Because Mike is definitely on the girl side all the time. Mike
I
is
mean,
like.
I try to be
Mike is
neutral,
like,
dog.
It's actually true. It's actually
I try to
true
be
against
neutral.
me. It's
I
actually
try
true
to be
against
neutral.
me.
No, I feel like we're the youngins, about. She's the boy. I mean, okay, I'm the boy. She's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girl.
She's the boy. Mike's the feminine energy.
Yeah, whatever.
The 2020
She's the
feminine
girl.
energy.
I'm the boy, and Slew, you just the wisdom.
The shaky warrior.
Yabo.
Nah, nigga.
Exactly.
He's the shaky warrior.
To put us back in line.
I'm the warrior.
To school us, yabo. Good kunjan.
No, guys, like absolutely. With that though, I think I can just say, maybe let's cancel it a bit when it comes to selling our friends. You know,
Cancel it how?
maybe let's not sell them to like older men. You know, let's.
Were you sold to an older guy?
No, I've never been sold to an older guy. Even that guy that I was telling you, the one from Steers, was like fairly my age. It was 27 or 26, which is okay. You know, if you're gonna do that thing of pushing your friends.
Okay, question
Fairly
there. Because then now there's like a clear dynamic which we're sort of like trying to put into play. So you're saying, so what's the age gap between where you can sell your friend and where you can't? Referencing her age, I guess.
Yeah.
It's based on her age. So if you're rolling with like a chick that's 5 years younger than you, you can't sell it to a guy that's 10 years older than you.
Oh no, you can't.
Sure.
You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
I think now, like, if you're gonna do it, because I mean, girls do it. It's not gonna be something that's gonna stop. So if girls do it, let it be like a thing where also that girl is comfortable, even if she doesn't like the guy, but let her be comfortable around that guy. So like, I wouldn't put my sister with Mike.
Okay, question then. Okay, question. So are you saying... Because the only way... Like, I'm seeing it in sort of like the traditional power dynamic. Yeah, bro. Inverted commas. In the sense that, like, if he's too older than you, then even too old in inverted commas, there's a bigger power dynamic, for instance, right? So you're trying to pair somebody with somebody who's not going to overpower them.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, if you're gonna do it, like, let it be with someone that like is also that person can also chill in the group within that group of girls, and not kubona lutu baba phela lo.
No, but like Slew, gents, we also do it.
What?
Because you need to take one for the team in order for everybody else to be happy. So you're selling yourself for your friends.
Bitch.
I feel like that's more brave.
It is, my nigga.
I feel like that's more brave.
Is that
that's
like
bravery.
this motherfucker? Is that this chick that you like, man?
Yeah.
Is rolling with like a bodyguard, nah, in the costume of a friend.
Sure.
Nah. And then it's like, manje, khona leli zambane lana lokilivindile. Khona zamba lelikhona lana liyaqhiki.
Hiroshima.
Jola namngani mhlawumbe yamfona noma in kodwa ayiphakathi la. Yabo. Kodwa manje ayikho phakathi kuyifani yabo. Iphakathi nje la ku-blockeni kwakho yabo lento le. Ngeke emudle yena kodwa hayi ngeke edle.
Where's this voice coming from?
Who is this now? Who is this person in my
I don't
podcast?
understand, dog.
I know facts. Yabo. So then it's like I, as a nigga, you know that you're there to distract this motherfucker while your
For
brother
everybody.
eats,
While your brother
eats.
eats.
Because nakhona roles reversed. Yabo le ntombazane isuke simchazile futhi. Nawe nomchita wako. Yeah, okay, you can see hot, but like your mumuti, like your chick,
sure,
is like yabo yakchaza. If that broad is rolling with a catfish friend,
a catfish friend,
a catfish bodyguard, then your brav should be like excel, lalela, ndoithatha le hashi, ngise ngaleni, so igichimisa ngaleni yabo ini wena ungcele shandisi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Manje ebet okwenyuku ntwana yami uyicabange wena ke yabo okay, let's say you, that guy, you see usiphumene
yeah.
Then you have that umuntu wami lo yabo kiyena uthi ukudla lo.
Sure.
Shawe stairs, shawe makhadi, shawe yonke into ini ngiyamngena lo mjeti.
Yeah.
When are you coming with a certain sort of like intent? I wouldn't say sincerity to say Guti to downplay. Like I don't want to say Guti like she's foul in that situation because she's just literally using you for the food.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, boy, because if back to her, she wouldn't care about the food.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be about the food. Yeah, boy, it'd be like England, be like what and gay alone cheating and thing. Cherry, I share him. She can leave her friends for it. When she finds her dude, she'll leave her friends for it, dude.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bro. So if she still got her friends around, that's usually the telltale sign.
So I don't know what the moral of the story is.
So wait, Mike, have you ever been the one to take it for the team?
I know, bro. I don't put myself in those situations.
Have you ever had a friend that had to do it for you or whatever? Have you been the person either doing it or?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to play the part, bro. Especially if you know good to this guy really wants this person. So you gotta do what you gotta do, bro, to make it people happy.
Now what happens? Do you?
It's not you selling your friend. In your girl's perspective, it's not me selling my friend.
Yeah.
It's me selling myself so that my friend can win.
Okay, I guess that's where the difference comes. Is that Tina, we hyping our mate, and you hyping yourself for your mate to eat.
Yeah, but you're like, come on, I can get this kid. I can get this guy.
Guys, Slew needs to be disqualified.
Can you imagine the difference? Like, Mike is in the bathroom pouring water on his face, telling himself, yo, I know she's like a brick. Yeah, but I can do this.
Bruh, a whole brick.
I know she's a brick. She's a toughie soul, yeah, but we can go, yeah, but and you like, ish, look at the toughie soul.
No way.
Where Brenda? Where Kibele le shandes? Brenda Kibele le toughie soul. Brenda I boy coach le na. Again it's toughie coach.
I absolutely hate to lose like everything, bruh. Ow. There's actually an opener.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm a court and I'm I catch it swine.
Ubalo.
Uyazi ehleka nje buka nje uthule.
It was not me.
This woman's got medical aid, so it's fine.
Ay, bolapang nayo, bruh. Do you know that's why I don't even drive past 100 kilometers? I don't have medical aid, bruh.
You get it like an accident under 100 and goes to man.
It's like this. If I can prevent an accident as much as possible, that's what I'm doing. And right now, 80 is my limit because I'm trying to make sure should anything pop off on the road, I can stop or some shit. I can
maneuver through.
Yeah, Lendox Peter, bro. You're gonna find yourself within the accident. You will be the accident. Oh hell no. Angidluli nje kwa 100 until I get my medical aid. And futhi angifuni leya noma yiphi, ngifuna leya government. Ngizongena phakathi inside kwa James. Ngiyanicela ngiyanibonga.
Because Discovery is a hoax, dog.
Is it? I've been hearing stories though. I've been hearing stories about Discovery.
What those packages, nigga, hoax, my G, hoax.
What do you mean they're a hoax?
Hoax, dog.
I've been hearing stories.
My nigga, about branding, bro. Like as a consumer, you really have to look at what you get. Yeah, about any. You have to look at what you get and how you get it. About they pouring a fucking quart into
another quart. Why she can't just
and
drink from one quart?
He's the girl.
No, because I've already put my lips on this one.
But I'm drinking from a glass.
Because Corona.
It doesn't matter. I'm here already. Continue with Discovery. What's happening?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like the packages, in terms of what you receive, it's not what it's branded to be. It's not what it's branded to be. Yeah, but because you can see, like, you really have to look at your own personal needs and then see what's okay, what fits in with my lifestyle.
Yeah. Literally, at most people, you just need to be in a good hospital. She'd get in an accident, and then the GP. At most, that's what you need as a person.
Then am I back Lendus and get GP in Dana?
What they charge?
No, that's where your loopholes are.
Oh.
What's okay? Serious. How many times serious? Once in 10 years? About basically GP, what 5 times?
The thing is, it would be okay if you could pay up your 650 qua GP, but how many times do you have 650 when you're sick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's better to have medical aid and put your GP under there.
Yeah, but Mike, it's like having money when you see a chick that you want.
Never happens.
It never happens,
dog. Never.
You're always the most broke.
In the room, bruh. In the room.
Lapo, you're the funniest, you're the charming, you gotta be.
We vibe, you're clean. But on a mal.
Wow, Mike, you had to go all the way. You had to go all the way.
No, he's right.
I've been there, dog.
Yeah, but you still managed to cuff, so kudos to you.
Why does this have to come up every time?
Ukafile, boy.
What's young, guys?
Kona loko the real life shit about mukafa, but it has real life implications.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like bro, we gotta eat. yabo
Gotta
manje
eat.
ngigcwele ngiyathanda jita wami oni yabo siyaphusha yabo
Sure.
utafanele sidle yabo manje ukulamba kwakhe yabo ini yeah
It gets to you too.
yeah affects lolo thando lo yabo in so there's just like the older you get it's like it's cool
This is what Mcholo is.
yabo in but like in real life you gotta give.
Hey, bro, I'm not there yet, but
You'll
I'm
get
on my
there.
way there. I won't give a figure one day. And I'd rather practice that stuff now than to see it later.
Yeah, like the only advice I'd give to another dude is like whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to create, whichever direction you want to go, like all of that. True north, dog. Don't let a chick, no matter how much you love her, whatever, take you away from wherever you want to go because that genuinely affects like how you're going to be in the future.
Important Mjolweni.
Heavy.
Too much.
Facts.
Bruh.
Facts. And
So-
it's important. Okay, it's important in the household. Yeah, well, like we got a child. Then there's the importance for cheat, like personally, and also how you view him. Yeah, because that comes into play.
Yeah.
And those are things that aren't like you're not cognizantly saying it's okay. Umchita wa mulana in any, I'm going to disrespect him this much or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But you might find a good see when he is low, it's easier to disrespect him. But when he's high, but when he's high, it's like
Shut the fuck up.
How am I gonna? Yeah, this nigga
But
told me to shut the fuck up.
I feel like that also depends on your dynamic, bruh, as that relationship. Uguti, yabo hierarchy and injan.
Up to a certain point, but like I think like even that dynamic is within certain parameters. It's like there's certain building blocks, and those building blocks are there regardless of the dynamic.
Sure.
So how much you have to fulfill of each building block and where you're at in it, you curate that, but like it doesn't mean that it doesn't play a part within that.
Yeah.
And you can't really. It's hard to sort of like because she's wired to look at you in that way.
In a superior manner.
Yeah, but like she's wired to look at you in that way.
In a superior manner.
Otherwise, but otherwise, like she's not gonna be with you. Otherwise, like
Ayikho leyo nto.
Yini into engihlalisa nayo.
exactly. Yeah, but so when reality starts to chip into that or whatever, how she looks at you, that's the like the juxtaposition.
I mean, I'd say like more than anything, interesting with Fundil is like on a general perspective of my life, I'm not really aware of what happens around me, and I'll do whatever I gotta do. So I think girls always have to be aware of whatever they're doing. And as a guy, like you go your whole life not doing that. You know you're fine, you can fight yourself out of a situation. Okay, in a general perspective.
I only disagree because he says like he can fight his way out of a situation.
Yeah.
And that means that you are aware of what's at stake in real time within each situation.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas a female is not. A female lives her life just saying whatever
No, but she's aware enough for the point to go to she can probably see that mistake or that big eruption about to happen and avoid it.
Not necessarily, because I would have engagements of like I'd have engagements with the female or in whichever scenario, whatever the context is, whatever, if it's like a work colleague or whatever,
But
it's like,
let me say like this, would say, okay, man,
sure.
Like, I can just walk on the road with my earphones pumping to the fullest. I'm walking, I'm singing, I'm trying.
Sure.
I don't need to care about what's
Sure.
going on. Because even if they do mug me, it's fine. I can fight, it's fine. It is what it is.
Can you?
Can you? Yeah, I'm also about to ask, can you
I'm gonna
fight?
do the most. I believe in myself enough.
I believe in myself.
Yeah,
like umchita ngulova, I can probably even speak out my way out of that situation, or if I have to fight, then it's cool.
Speak your way, nah. Like, if cheater and you're in a scenario like that, and not to say it's always like that.
Yeah.
And the same with the token is like with the chick. It's not to say that she's always in a situation where there's always potential like danger, but there's potential danger for everybody, right?
Yeah.
The degrees vary, but when somebody's engaging you, Mike, best believe that person has made the decision whether it's going physical, or whatnot.
Yeah.
Which is with the female, it may not be,
That
even
deep.
though it is easier.
Yeah.
But with you, once somebody engages you, trust and believe
They've made a
they're
decision.
willing, they're willing to go all the way, or at least very far to get whatever they're trying to get.
Okay, but this is like a whole different topic to what I was going towards.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
we're
but
going to,
still,
like,
still finish. Still say what you're
in
saying.
my way that I see it, Toguti, with me, it's gonna be like I can walk around. I don't really care. I can do whatever I'm doing. But mind you, when I'm with this person and in a serious relationship, I find myself stopping certain things that I do and caring less just because I feel like a certain responsibility to this person.
Sure.
Yeah, but Leon, I grow, and I feel like I grow as a man to make sure.
Because you're a protector.
Even if I'm fucked up, even if I'm whatever, I know what's Lomutu right and Gika the situation, no matter what happens revolving around that. So that's one of the few things that I've learned in a serious shandas, you know. But
Oh, Marky Mark is growing. He's noticing things.
So the only thing so essentially what I'm hearing is that, like, not only are you thinking about your own safety, but you're thinking about
hers.
safety.
wow.
Yeah.
So it's not any easier, especially if that person is autonomous in how they act within that context.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's not like a child where you have on a leash and you say,
Relax, yeah.
but you might have a chick who also, because of her experience, is maybe very vocal, is very in, is very whatnot. And it's
So
like,
now you are Kaleli.
there's better ways to handle things. So, yeah, as umchita, it's way more taxing because you're not only thinking about your safety, you also thinking about hers. But it's like you have to develop a bridge where, like, she can sort of like tune into that or listen to you at the very least to say good excel about mine.
Relax.
Chilla, dona, relaxa, because menga shimpa manje.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know what I'm going to do for you. Yeah. Watch out, Kevin Hart, when he was making that joke when his girlfriend got slapped right in front of him and he like vied. He was like, I just went and hid, bruh. And I asked her, I was like, what did you do that made that person to slap you like that? And also, that person is like 10 times bigger than me, so if you honestly expected me to have retaliated, you're selfish. Which is also true. Like, that's why to pick your battles. Pick your battles, bro. Don't be out here fighting with Nje Nomuba and then Masasegi Urafu Usupeindo That is selfish. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is selfish. Cause if you can't beat him or her, what makes you think indoda yakho will or fanele na ayipite up leyo muntu? Just stop getting into fights.
That's why niggas gotta be niggas. I'm saying
Be niggas.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's when I appreciate, like, even nigga friends, just niggas, because they can tell you, dude, shut the fuck up now. Yeah. Like, you're off topic. Get off.
Sure.
Go take a walk.
But also, can you imagine, like, just from a female's perspective, like not being able to see those boundaries in real time. Like that's the life that niggas, all types of niggas, have allowed her to like live and like to see life in and whatever in. And when she gets in that scenario, she's incapable of reading that scenario and saying, "Good excel, when good, Should be.
But it's the same. But actually, it's the same with girls. Girls can also sometimes see when men are about to start up. The only difference is that men don't listen. We can listen to you guys. The second you say, Pume, you're speaking out of hand. You are like hitting below the belt or whatever the case may be. Tula manj or chill or relax. Let's go take a walk. Let's calm down. Let's whatever.
Sure.
You listen and you go and you do it. Yes, you're still freaking out. You still, but also men can literally just pull you the fuck away and it's over. It's done.
Sure.
But when you men are about to get physical with each other,
Pride
and
is
a girl, true, yes, pride is a son
Because
of a.
of the harbor of violence, it's like
I get it, but also then it becomes it's shitty because now, dude, I told you, don't fucking fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got that. The thing is, it's like if the bottom line falls with the guy anyway, whether it's you fighting or him, like whether it's you starting it and him having to fight or whatever. But if fighting ends with him being the one that's doing it in any, it's like it's like umuntu. It's like telling your parents how to spend money in the household but like it's like. It's my household and I'm paying the bills anyway, regardless if your decision is smart or whatever the case is. Because imali yakhe. So it's that same situation. It's like Guti, I'm the controller or the harbor of violence or like the engager of violence or whatever but like ultimately if violence is going to happen in this scenario,
it's going to be
they're going to look at me. They're going to look at me. So in that scenario, your level in terms of your whatever, it's already out. It's already out.
Yeah, like I remember trying to like stop fights from niggas, and I'd be like, dude, stop, it's fine. Whatever was happening, it's been resolved. No, but you can't. It's been resolved. Like it's ended. Why are you still there? But also, I guess I understand what you're saying, Wuti, because the violence is your harbor. Alright, guys, he needs to be able to fight, but I don't need him to be fighting every weekend. Let me just be specific with what I'm saying. He needs to be able to fight, but I don't need him to be in a fight every weekend. Yeah, but every time you talk to a nigga and he's like, oh, I was in a fight last week, I was in a fight last night, I was in a fight. I don't need that. That's just, you're just walking with enemies. Like, we drama, bruh. For unnecessary reasons. Guys, Nami, I get mad. Nami girls piss me off out here in these streets. But I just choose to be like, you know what? Sharp, babes. Sharp.
Like some people explain in their own way, and Toguti, they see red and then they can't say anything else. Like I've never been the type of person to see red. Have you been that person for me?
I think the last time I was literally in grade 7. But otherwise, I don't know as an adult. I don't know myself in a fighting situation. I've never been in a fighting situation as an adult. I don't know how I would react to it. I don't know if I would be beaten or I would beat the fuck out of that person. Angzaz. So that's why sometimes I also walk away because I don't want to be, well, let me try it and then I lose. Exactly. Or let me try it and then I go too far.
But then it's not about when you still have that common sense, Uguti. You're not seeing about what's happening. Umuntu will shut down literally and will only wake up once they're on top of somebody and their face is caved in.
That happens, though.
Yeah,
does it,
like
guys?
Some
That's
people are
crazy.
put like that, Praguti. They wake up when somebody's face is caved in and they're covered in their blood.
That is crazy.
Yeah, most people. It's like it's not a. You just see it's so primal. It's like you only have one function within that moment in time. It's like
it's violence.
Just think about how in every moment and in everything you're doing, there's multiple things which are good. It's rare. It's really rare where like you get to like focus on one thing at a time. And also more so, it's rare that people, even in the workspace, like can zone out anything and like just
relax,
black out on one thing. So it's such a primal thing where it's like you're not even you're not thinking, like you're not
human at that point anymore.
It's not like, not that you're not human, but it's like you're not thinking like, oh, this leads to this or this leads to that.
No, but like
it's like your primal instincts kick in, and that's what you've just embodied at that moment in time.
Like me, I knew a girl once. Okay, I still know this girl. And
Yeah,
no. So like this girl Vele, she's prone to like seeing red whenever she's mad, but obviously as time has gone by, she's done like anger management or whatever, saying on manje. But there was this one time where apparently it was the simplest thing. It wasn't even a fight. It wasn't with the girl. It wasn't with the guy. It was a little brother, like a little brother, who annoyed her to the point of like the when she woke up or like saw what the fuck she was doing. She was on top of him with her knees and hitting his head onto the ground.
no, she's weird. I don't think it's like for me. It's
What
not.
the fuck? Is
That's
that
like
brother
an
alive?
anger man-
What
Family
is
is
she
weird.
alive?
Huh?
Is the brother alive?
Yeah, it was like a little kum, but even that whole shandis is way out of line.
Yeah, but little kids are annoying, bruh.
But enough to take
Yeah,
your little
but to
brother.
black
Yes,
out,
enough
but
to
to black out.
enough
Smash him.
enough to
Oh,
do it,
on
but
the
you
bed.
the trick is to not do it.
But it's a blackout, bro.
Yeah, I get it. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
it's a
Kids
blackout.
are annoying enough for you to like be like, yo, I want to throw you against the wall. But
100%.
the
100%.
it comes with you having the will and power to not throw a kid against the
Yeah,
wall.
But it's a blackout with a family. Like the closest thing I've ever is like ever. Yeah, but for me it was I was bathing there, and then I think like my mom, there was a light which was out or whatever and then my sister, while I'm bathing, thingy's on the door. Yeah, but she knocks on the door and then she says, when I'm done, I must go and change a certain globe. Yeah, but cool. But the tone and how she said it was like, ugh.
Already pissed you off.
Was really off. Yeah, but wakuz. Akuzwange mina wakuz. Wathi hayi kuyayifanela vele uzoyenza.
Wait, is she a little sister and older sister?
Younger sister.
Okay.
I'm the eldest, yeah, but from my mom's side.
Oh, here, yeah.
but so that switched me, but not like to a point where I left the part.
Wayomdleka.
Qhubeka ke zakuqeda in and whatever. But going to it was like it's just there's a thing of like yabo, like with the elements of violence between men, it's the understanding that like on some level you're a human. Yeah, but like on some like I can push, but on some level, regardless of our social standing and where we at and where we come from and whatever, is that like you're a human. Yeah, but in like that's the basic gender. So I understand if I push a human beyond this point, violence can incur, or violence can ensue. So, which I feel like females don't get like that experience in terms of like growing up in their lives and whatever. Like they don't live with that layer of thinking. Yeah, but as the substructure of what I say and what I do, this is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Then I build on top of that. Yeah, but the guy we built from here.
I'm laughing because it's so true.
Yeah, like they don't have that. Yeah, but
Like
they
we'll
don't
keep
have that.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tom,
we'll
like
keep feeding onto it.
the most disrespectful shit. She's just coming at you like, yo, like, and you're like, yo, I can strangle this thing, you know. And not that you want, it's like the kid thing. It's not that you want to or like you're going to or whatever. But like it's that thing where say, yeah, ngiyakuzwa kodwa hey. Hey.
I wish you guys could see me. One last thing you're just going to, you're gonna blow up.
It's like if you brought what you were asking for, yeah, but the consequences of what you're asking for, it'll be something totally different. You would rethink what and how you say things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and
Yeah.
like in that moment, I snapped, and then I went to her, and then we had like a physical altercation. Yeah, but and like obviously thereafter, like there was not with her specifically, but in terms of me trying to develop and like whatever and whatnot, like somebody brought it to my attention. I could see those actions were wrong, just based on the context in which we grew up. In the sense that there's no father figure, there's no any, so they look to me what I want,
like that,
etc. Which back then was not hard to grapple with, but like it was a painful realization at the time about going through that. But like in hindsight now, it's like, dog, rather dog.
Yeah.
Like rather dog. Like you're not gonna just.
Talk
I
to
don't
me
want
anyhow.
you to go out there and then just and keep yourself unsafe.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And then it's like, yeah, bro, like shit is happening. Like be there. Like be aware.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying stifle your energy. Don't say any. But there's a human. You're dealing with a human, bro. You're dealing with a human at the end of the day. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, ne?
I just don't ever want to see red.
Yeah, no, me too. I think I don't want to fight. Like, I don't even want to fight. I literally, when I say I try avoid fighting as much as possible, like even when someone is literally coming for me, I would rather walk the fuck away from that situation, because also sometimes it's not worth it, and really sometimes you just want to have a good time, and yes, you'll have that shitty moment for like 20 minutes with whoever's trying to bullshit you or whatever, and then just be like, okay, cool, thanks, then bye, and go on with your day, bruh. At most, the most I ever do is probably like, and it's usually with service people, like people, either waiters or bartenders or whatever, where I'm just like, my bro, I literally asked for a glass of water. Are you like making the water? Like, what's going on? You know, like where they're not, but it stops there. Or if for reals I have to pull out my Karen, I will pull out my Karen, hey? I will pull out my Karen and be like, can I please just speak to the manager? I don't think you know it. I don't think you know your job. I don't think you know your job. Just bring me the manager. I'll definitely, but so I guess I'll say my red is more verbal than it is physical.
Yeah.
I will fight you verbally, bruh. Wordly, yes. I will fight you verbally, bruh, till the death. But physically, I don't know if I want to do that.
But I feel like it's got to match.
Yeah.
I feel like your verbal energy has got to match your physical energy.
Exactly.
But the trick,
you pulling
but you
yourself
see
up for failure.
but you see the trick is I'm not out here throwing threats. I'm not out here saying mina ngizokushaya. That's why. The trick is I'm not throwing.
Yes, it matches the energy.
So it matches. I'm not saying I'm going to beat you up. I'm just saying.
Calling you out.
Hey, yeah, I'm just calling you out on your bullshit. I'm saying, dude, don't do this. What you're doing right now is wrong. Stop it. Please stop. I don't like it. Okay, you want to continue? Please continue. Mina, can I walk away? Thanks. Sharp. Bye.
Sure.
It's that. Literally as simple as that. I'm not gonna. No.
Mike, would you date a girl that can fuck people up?
Well, I mean, what's her name? Ali. She's married.
Ubani?
The Ali daughter.
Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
She's married.
Yeah, but nobody.
Do you think? No, but like, what do you think her husband feels? One day may cheat. Maybe we cheat. One punch, it's over.
I try to train just so that it doesn't turn out where I'm a fool at the end of the day.
When you
when you
I'm training for my wife, dog. No.
Oh my gosh.
So that's a no.
Yeah, no. As soon as I'm in that situation, I'm going to gym. I'm thinking about steroids.
So umlahle intwana uthi hayi ungishaya round 1. Khuleka
Yes, round 2.
Nah. Fuck that shit, bro. Ngithola impama, dog. I'll just move. I'll go home. Like, I'll leave. Like, it's happened before. Like, I've been hit by hands before.
When's Mike?
You've been hit by hands before.
Not that I've been hit by hands, but like, there's been certain situations where.
What happened?
Oh, okay. So there was this one time, right? I'm chilling with the gents, relaxing, me and my one friend. We drinking. It's a vibe. This one bro pulls through, yabo?
Sure.
She comes through, and we all friends. We all grew up together. Everything is like fine. Everything's good. And she starts doing this thing where we're playing around, we play fighting, and she starts kicking me. So then now I do the same thing, but I'm just like tapping her lightly.
Sure.
And then while I'm doing that and she's doing it back, she keeps doing it harder. I'm doing it the same way. Like I'm legit just touching her. Like just bah, bah. She starts going wild, bruh. Starts throwing a fit. Why are you kicking me? Whatever. And she had a can in her hand.
Sure.
So she took that can, bruh. She put like half of it on me.
Ah.
Like half of her can on me. And Slew, I shit you not, that was like the closest thing where I saw red.
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
it got to a point where I was walking towards her with malicious intent.
Sure.
And angazi what
Because
happened.
Because the human.
Yeah,
Because
like the human went
Yeah,
away.
it's the human, dog. Because
No,
it's
there.
like, what the fuck? He's tapping her. And he pours her a drink. Like, umugisa ngabantu in from a game she started.
Slow, and this is what happened. So I think I didn't really saw my red. I just wasn't me at that moment.
Sure.
And as I got right in front of her, God stopped me. Because I wanted,
Sure.
to,
God
I
stopped
wanted
me.
to go forward. Yeah, but
Sure, sure.
My body froze
When,
in
yeah.
front of her.
Sure.
And my mind is, she's over the hill. I've told her
Yeah,
over the hill.
yeah.
That's my mindset. She's gone.
Yeah.
But me, I see it as God. God stopped me from doing something evil, something horrible. Nga relax. And then my mind came back to me, and I was like, dog, you don't need to do this. As in, I look at the girl, I laugh. She carries on getting more angry because I'm laughing. I'm like, as in, dog, I take off my shirt and telling her, it's dog, pour the whole thing on me. She poured the whole thing on me.
She continued to
She
pour the whole thing?
continued, and then after that, I was just like, nah, this is what it is, bruh. Kumleli shirts and I
Fuck
relax
that.
hell.
Fuck
In conclusion,
that.
guys.
I'd rather have that than
No, I get what you're saying in terms of like your conscious, like what you want to walk away with. It's like the same thing with for me. It's like crazy. I don't like crazy.
I hate crazy.
Like I don't like. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy is gonna bring out the worst in me.
Yeah,
and I don't want that.
and that's why
Yeah,
I
you
don't
see,
like
the
crazy.
thing is, if
That's
you're
why I don't
gonna,
like crazy.
and it's a stupid thing to say, but if you're gonna be disrespectful with a hint of respect in it. If you get what I mean, like, don't go too far with your disrespect. Like, also, kind of keep it within what you are
alley.
able to handle as well. Should something be coming back to you, be able to handle what's coming back. So that girl who pouring, she must be able to handle. She should have been able to handle. Should you have
Poured.
poured some shit back or slapped her, or not saying that I promote slapping a girl, but at that point even I would have slapped her, because what the fuck?
Dog, do you understand? Like
Because
Like,
what
I
the
get
fuck?
just think about you taking a drink, like you yourself taking a drink and pouring it on someone, like just mentally, like what space you, like just all of the things that have to, all the decisions you have to make, and all
order
those
for you to
small
do
decisions
that.
you have to make to get to that point, and she does that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah.
But it is
All
what
I'm
it is.
saying, from all the way back from what we've discussed today, don't spend your inheritance on stupid shit. Cali businessy. Girls, if you're selling your friends for some alcohol, sell her to a nigga that she's comfortable hanging around with, and vice versa. If guys are out here taking one for the team, okay, too. Let's say the ugly girl in the group, can she just calm down? Can she just chill? You'll get yours, babes.
No.
You'll get yours. I don't even remember after that what the fuck else we discussed, but we've discussed a lot today. And Jay, we seem to be on agreeing terms on most of the things that we've spoken about today, which is a surprise, because most of the time Slew's always
He's always talking shit about
Always
me.
talking at the right
But I
thing.
still love him.
Always talking shit about my 2000s as if we're 2000s.
But labantu bangena lana badinga unconyo. Ungena.
Because we are the shit.
We have arrived.
Senza masimba.
Sfikile.
Easy just like
Sfikile. Anyway, catch us again next week.
Poo, 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 poo.
Sesohle sikhona nje sinomuzi manje phela thina sine deeply rooted house.
Ayikhokhe no rent phela indaba.
Oh Dala, send me the invoice, babes.
Pay me so that I can pay you again.
Yes.
Bukale. Uyashine nje, uyashine. Yes, we've been working hard. Yeah.
I get until next time on the couch with Swine. Boo, 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 boo. You don't do your thing anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
What it is, man.
What it do, baby? What it do?
Bye.
Okay, sure. RadioDR.co.za.